What's going on, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. So for those of you who do not know, I am a full-time day trader for the last 5 years. I used to be an engineer. I studied engineering and computer science at the University of Texas at Austin, and I worked as an engineer for a bit before, finally deciding to kind of go full-time for day trading. The stock market is my passion. I love it. And yeah, I'm just hoping that, you know, this channel will be a great place for you guys to learn some things. Most of it's going to be me, reviewing my trades, showing you guys, my results for the day, how I traded, what mistakes I might have made, you know, kind of keeping it, relaxed and kind of educational. Hopefully I'll, add in some lifestyle content, me going to the gym, traveling, all the things that I enjoy, because there is more to life than just the stock market. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the channel. And yeah, there's many different ways to make money in the stock market. This is pretty much, just how I have been doing it thus far, and I'm still learning every day. I hope to learn from you guys, so it's definitely cool when you guys interact. I love all the DMs, interactions on TikTok. I think that we could definitely build a pretty good community for people who might have a passion for the stock market, and who knows, you might be able to do this full time as well. So let's get into my Tesla trade for the day. Today I brought in just over $1,000, and we're gonna review that trade on the screen in a few minutes. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the intro. I'm still getting better at filming videos, but nonetheless, let's get into the trade and I'll show you guys how I traded Tesla today. Let's go. Let's get into my trading for the day. So today I brought in just under $1,100 trading Tesla. Usually I trade more stocks, but today I was trying to just keep things simple. And so my stock of the day was Tesla. Now, this is what I was actually looking at. In the morning, I noticed that Tesla was getting to the bottom of a descending wedge on the hourly chart, which made me very interested in, this area for a long actually. However, price did not get there. So let's look at the 2-minute chart. So price did not sell off, the way I wanted to for a long. So I decided to look at this from a short bias perspective around 11 a.m. since I believed that there was still some more meat on the bone to the short side. And overall for the last few days, Tesla has still been pretty bearish, making lower highs. So it makes sense to still be short biased on a stock like this. Now let's look at my actual executions right here. So as you can see, I was interested in shorting this $152 area. I first started off with 150 shares short as a starter position. Price flushes and I take off a third of my shares, rightfully so, because this is where we expect price to kind of bounce a little bit. Now once we get this lower high right here, I decide to add more shares because number one, I've already seen some confirmation, and number two, I know more or less where I'll be stopping out if this trade goes against me. So price flushes and I begin to cover some into reasonable support areas from the left of the chart. And I think around here I begin to hold like 300 shares short. But as I see price starts to consolidate and we kind of break out of this mini downtrend line, I take off my 300 shares. And that was pretty much the majority of the trade. Again, over here I kind of tried a position again because we were running into some resistance. But also during this time of the day, we do expect price to kind of, do some mean reversion and kind of move up again. And so I cut this short, and again, I try again with 100 shares, and I cut it because price is really just not moving the way that I would expect it to. So, ultimately not bad of a trade, profit just under $1,100. And yeah, key takeaways from today's trade is that I was paying attention to the higher time frame, and I actually went counter trend. Actually, no, I went in the direction of the trend, but I switched bias, right? So in the morning, I was looking for that long, but when I noticed that price did not actually get to that long entry, that kind of made it a candidate for me to go short. And this was a prime example of how to wait for confirmation, right? So if you're going to short without confirmation or take a long without confirmation, start with less shares, and you can always add to your position. And so, yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and learned something, please give me a thumbs up on the video, subscribe to the channel. I don't know many other traders that are showing all of these things. So yeah, thanks guys. And yeah, I'm gonna be off to the gym now. Gotta train some legs, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.